In the West, fitness is often a choice we make. In Japan, slimness is a lifestyle choice they simply live. This isn't about dieting or intense workouts. It's about a deep cultural respect for the body and the food it receives. The portion principle. Japanese meals are an array of tiny dishes, not one giant platter. They call it ichiju sensai. The plates themselves are smaller and often just half filled. The eye is satisfied, but the stomach isn't overloaded. Hara Hachi Bu. The ancient Okinawan secret: stop eating when you are 80% full. Leave room for the rest to settle. This practice prevents the common afternoon slump. Your body saves energy by not having to digest a massive load. The order of eating. They often start with soup or vegetables to fill the stomach gently before moving to carbohydrates. Slow pace, chopsticks and small portions force you to slow down, giving the brain time to register fullness. This controlled eating pace dramatically cuts down on overall calorie intake without feeling restrictive. The Japanese view food as nourishment, not entertainment. The goal is health, not merely consumption. The gym is redundant when life is your workout. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT, is key. The commute. The average Japanese person walks significantly more every day due to reliance on public transport. They park far away. They choose the stairs. These tiny acts add up to thousands of extra calories burned daily. The bicycle culture. Bicycles are used for everything: shopping, short commutes, and running errands. They don't just sit. Many Japanese offices incorporate standing desks or scheduled movement breaks. Active cleaning. The Japanese tradition of intense cleaning, or omsoji, is a form of full-body activity. Carrying heavy bags of groceries is normal. It's an organic, functional lift, unlike the isolation of a weight machine. The Japanese squat. Sitting on the floor or using traditional squat toilets keeps the hips flexible and legs strong. Even during leisure time, there's movement. Exploring local temples or walking gardens is often preferred over sedentary rest. Their activity is constant low-intensity movement, which is far more effective for maintaining a low body fat percentage. The food itself is a major factor. The diet is incredibly dense in nutrients, but remarkably low in empty calories. The power of seafood. Fish is consumed daily, providing lean protein and essential omega-3 fatty acids for health and metabolism. Soy and fermentation. Foods like tofu, natto, and miso are staples, supporting gut health and efficient digestion. The seaweed secret. Seaweed is rich in fiber and minerals, which fills the stomach and regulates blood sugar levels. They consume an enormous variety of vegetables, often lightly steamed or pickled, maximizing vitamin intake. Less bread, more rice. White rice is generally eaten in moderation and replaces the heavy, high-fat bread of Western diets. The exclusion of sugary drinks. Soda, sweetened juices, and high-calorie coffees are simply not part of the daily routine. Green tea or matcha, it's a powerful daily ritual that helps boost energy expenditure and acts as a mild appetite suppressant. Japanese sweets, or wagashi, are often made from beans and rice, not excessive butter and sugar, making them lighter. The food is kept close to its natural state. There is minimal processing and virtually no artificial additives. The cooking method, high heat frying, is rare. The emphasis is on steaming, simmering, grilling, and broiling. This method uses far less oil and fat, drastically reducing the calorie count of the final dish. Natural seasonings. The flavor comes from umami-rich dashi, soy sauce, and natural herbs, not heavy cream or cheese. Bento boxes. Packing a lunch ensures portions are controlled and healthy ingredients are used, avoiding fast food temptation. The beauty of the meal is vital. Presentation, or moritsuki, makes the experience more satisfying even with less food. Eating at home, a strong cultural preference for homemade food, ensures control over ingredients and preparation methods. When eating out, many dishes are broth-based, such as various types of ramen and udon, which are filling but lower in total fat. The use of high-quality fresh ingredients means the food tastes better naturally, eliminating the need for excessive salt or sugar. Misleading Western dishes, even Japanese versions of Western food, are typically lighter and have smaller portions. Even snacks are portioned out. There is no concept of a large, bottomless bag of chips or a massive soda cup. The built environment. Japanese cities are highly walkable. Density and design encourage foot traffic over driving. A culture of low-speed living. Life itself is less frantic and stressed, which is known to reduce stress-induced overeating. Sitting on the floor. Many still sit on the floor, Caesar with a cushion, which requires core strength and subtle movement to maintain. The hot bath ritual. Daily hot baths, or ofuro, are a tradition that promotes circulation and burns a small number of calories. Social pressure. Being overweight is less common, so there is a gentle, positive social pressure to maintain a healthy physique. The kitchen design. Kitchens are often small. They are designed for quick preparation and immediate cleanup, not for large-scale baking or frying. The role of sleep. Sleep is highly valued, and prioritizing rest is key to hormone balance that controls hunger, ghrelin, and leptin. The school lunch, the kyushaku. Children are taught healthy eating habits and table etiquette from a very young age in school. They value the sensory experience of food, the color, the smell, the texture, which contributes to satisfaction with less volume. Gardening and farming. Many Japanese people still engage in small-scale home gardening, connecting them to their food source. The truth is, Japanese people aren't counting calories, they're counting quality and variety. It's a holistic system. Everything is connected. What you eat, how you move, and your mental state. Movement is a necessity, not an option. It's simply built into the architecture of their lives. They embrace the concept of shokuyō, the idea that food and medicine are the same. There is no need for binge eating because the food is always available, diverse, and enjoyed slowly. The focus is always on health span, not just lifespan, staying active and independent for as long as possible. Takeaway 1. Portions. You can start today by simply serving your meals on a smaller plate. Takeaway 2. Movement. Choose one activity you currently drive to and start walking or biking instead. Takeaway 3. Hydration. Swap one sugary drink each day for a cup of green tea or water. Final message: to stay slim like the Japanese, you don't need a gym membership. You just need a mindset shift.